Alright guys, this is the ultimate test. I performed this test, I believe last year. It was titled, Can My Car Take Me to Work? It was an FSD on, actually no, it was an autopilot build on Navigating Autopilot. Can my car take me to work? With zero interventions. I used a combination of navigation on autopilot on the highway, as well as the ability to have city streets, red lights, and stop signs. So it was kind of almost making sure that it's kind of almost full self-driving, but not really full self-driving. At the time that the video was recorded, FSD Beta was in, I think, just recently released. So it was in a handful of beta testers that really didn't really just got access to it. So right now, a year later, we have FSD Beta. I have FSD Beta in my car, and we are going to test it once again. Can my car take me from my house to my office with minimal or with just monitoring the car with, you know, how many interventions it does. I do want to know, I do have already a preset route that I am taking. However, the GPS is going to, the GPS is going to take me in a different route. However, I am actually going to disengage. Yes, I am going to disengage because I want to take the route that I am going to be taking, and that's not a disengagement on the car. That's more of a me disengagement, but we're going to do it. Yeah, let's get it. The car and drive. And similar to my first video, I will be letting you guys know either through the sound, the chime on autopilot, or I will definitely let you guys know by voice that FSD is currently on. But yeah, let's get moving. FSD is currently on. Previously, in a video, it did manage to hit the right turn here. It actually understood that this is a right turn, a red light. However, it does allow for a right turn. So it's going to creep out. Yep, it's going to creep out for visibility. It's going to stop. Yep. I can see all the cars coming. So I know my foot's on the brake. Excuse me. My foot is always on the brake. As it should be on FSD drives. Okay, see this Tesla Model 3 coming. It should go now. Okay, it's not going. I mean, like I said, the light does turn green. Okay. It is not moving. Okay, I think after this car, it will move. Go, 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 go. Okay, I am actually going to disengage here because as you can see the GPS, it wants to take a right, which is the fastest way to my destination. However, I want to go straight. So once I hit this red light, obviously we're gonna sit here until the GPS changes. Alright, GPS just changed. FSD Beta has now been reactivated. Now this video is going to be completely raw. Zero edits, just to show you guys from basically point A to point B, my daily route. Can the car take me to work? Essentially, that's the question, with minimal disengagements. I'm actually going to change. As you know, I'm gonna let it do its thing. And see. Okay, yep. Now I want to change lane because I was gonna say it needs to be in the right lane. I mean, it's not really a big deal if it stayed in the left. It is technically a fast lane, but it doesn't really matter. I can obviously change lanes down once we get further down the road, but not a big deal if it does or doesn't. Okay, interesting. Okay, this is interesting. It wants me to go a different route to the office. So, like I said, we're gonna let it do its thing. We're gonna see what it's doing. Normally, I would have taken this exit to the right, but obviously, it wants to take a different exit, which, hey, not an issue. If it can handle it, great. If it can't, again, I will take over immediately. Okay, what's it gonna do here? Is it gonna change? It's gonna change. Ooh! Okay. This is okay. That's interesting. That is interesting. It got into this lane. It saw that there was no cars. It saw that there were cars in the right lane, but it chose to go into this lane, which is very interesting. I would not have, I probably would have gone into the right lane, but that's me. Now, here's my concern. Is it going to stay in the lines? My man. This is beautiful. The Hyundai's in front. Range Rover is behind me. It sees the Hyundai. And it's slowing down. Okay, I'm saying it sees the Hyundai because it's kind of hesitant. My foot's on the brake, so you guys know. Alright. No one on the highway. Yeah, you don't know why. Oh, okay, yeah, now I know why. Okay, yeah. That's not on me, that's on the car because I saw another Hyundai coming, so. Yeah, I don't know why it's changing lanes. Oh, I see why. Okay, I think you need to take a different exit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see what it's gonna do. Boston, Albany, exit 349. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. 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 Again, I'm not doing anything. I'm letting the car do everything. Okay, I'm not worried. Like, these cars are obviously ahead of me, so I'm not too worried. Okay. Okay. What you doing? Okay, so it took me the wrong exit. It took the wrong exit. It has to reroute me now. Okay. But the good news is, okay, so the good news that you can guys actually see, it did not stop, or it did not force a force stop on the highway. It saw that it missed the exit, and it kind of just continued. It just continued. It rerouted. It wasn't an issue. It did not freak out, which it kind of it's sort of like a normal human interaction. Basically, if you miss an exit, it's not the end of the world. You just say, reroute your GPS, and you're good to go. There's always an exit you can take. So that part doesn't really bother me. It kind of is sort of disappointing that it didn't see the exit, but it is what it is. I could have taken over real quick and then re-engage, but you know, it's a good test to see, guys. So now we have to take the next exit on the right. I'm assuming, okay, so it's in 1.3 miles, so I'm assuming once we get close, it's gonna change back again. Okay, upcoming lane change. Now, for me personally, I would have changed lanes right after this van. I mean, the good news is that there's no one behind in that lane. Okay, it's gonna change. I'm gonna actually drop the speed to 50. It is raining, but it's not heavy rain, but I am gonna drop it to 50. I might actually drop to 45 as I'm getting closer to the exit. Okay, beautiful. 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, so it knew to take This exit, no one coming, or no one coming onto my lane. Okay. Speed limit is 35. Going around the curve. Okay, I see no cars on the right. I mean, they're still doing it beautifully, okay. No lane markings. However, it is taking this exit, which is the correct exit. So there was no lanes. Mind you, there was no lanes. And it used Tesla Vision to accurately tell me, or to not tell me, but to accurately know which lane to actually get into. That is the beauty of Tesla Vision, guys. That is not radar. That is not anything. That is pure camera based. Tesla Vision, guys. Okay, so I think we need to just stay. Like I said, I'm not going to touch anything. Since we're in this lane, I can keep it at 55 because not that many. Like there's no one really to pass me. There's 4 or 5 lanes next to me, so not really an issue. But yeah, we're gonna take I-90, which I believe is this exit. Well, not this exit, but it's on this road. Now again, this is not the route that I would have obviously taken to work. I don't take these roads to work on a normal basis. However, the whole point of this video was, can my car take me from point A to point B? Essentially, that's what it is. It doesn't matter if it was the route that I chose or if it was the route that the car chose. I wanted to take the road that I normally take, but it's doing this road and it is doing beautifully. And let's say for example, if I did want to take this exit, then yeah. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, needs to stay in this lane. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it to 55 because it's coming around a curve. It's gonna stay in this lane because it's going this route. Any cars coming? There is one car coming, but okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. Okay, no worries, no issues. That was good. Okay, we're gonna drop 35. Okay. Any cars coming? Nope. And now we are on the main highway road. Now this is actually a road that I do tend to sometimes take. I don't always take this road, but sometimes, like if I feel like it, I'll just take this road if I want to. But yeah. Alright, I am actually going to change lanes once the Toyota passes. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. I'm gonna actually bump it to 60. It is a 55 mile for this, and you can see in the visualization, but I'm gonna bump it up to 60. Dude's wheels about to come off. Y'all saw that? Dude's driving super slow because he knows his freaking wheel and tire is gonna come off. You can see the shakiness, man. Like, really? They're asking me to change lane, but it actually does have to stay in this lane. I'm gonna actually drop the speed to 55. I don't have to, but we are coming up at the exit, and it is a bit wonky. So you guys will see what I mean when I say it's a bit wonky. The lane lines are marked, but it's iffy. You guys are gonna see like right now. Okay. Now they have their own lane, so it's not really an issue. It does not merge. You guys will see. Both lanes are here. I typically further down, I do change, which I will do like right now. Bump, speed up. I'm gonna bump up the speed to 55. I know it says 45 at the speed limit, but highway speeds, you can't go 45. So I bumped it up to 55. Alright, now speed limit is 55, okay. But yeah, actually, you know what, I'm gonna keep it at 55. Like the exit is at 2.8 miles. It is a bit iffy when it does take it. When it previously took it, when it previously took it on nav, prior to FSD Beta, so I'm gonna keep it at 55. It does need to get into the far right lane, but I'm assuming it's not gonna do it now, obviously. I'm assuming it will do that further down the road. Alright, upcoming lane change. I'm assuming there's no one to my right. There is a car coming, but it's far back. I'm assuming I would actually like if Tesla could add like how far when the upcoming lane change is gonna happen, because I would like to know, like, is it gonna change in 0.06 miles? Is it gonna change immediately? Like, what's it gonna do? Okay, it's gonna change now. Again, the car is doing everything. The car is doing everything. No car is coming. Okay, no car is coming. The car is doing everything. I have not touched the car. I have not disengaged the car. Other than a few GPS changes that I have personally made, but other than that, this car has so far done what it needs to. I am a little skeptical when it comes off the highway. We're gonna test and see. Again, foot is on the brake, always. Hands on the wheel, always. Yeah, I don't know why it's changing lanes. I canceled that. It should stay in this lane. Plus, there's a semi coming anyway, so it's. There is another. I believe there's another merge coming up, but I don't think it has an issue with those. Okay, I see one car already on the highway. I don't see. Okay, no other cars coming on the highway, so it does have to change. Okay, so lane change is already changing into this lane, which it should do now. Okay. Okay, Mercedes. Alright. Gonna drop it. Now, coming off ramp, I do the lane speed changes. I do know that Tesla does it. It will change, but for me, it's a lot of hesitancy of, changing lanes. Oh, I disengaged. Sorry, that's my fault. That was on me. I disengaged. I put too much pressure on the wheel. But yeah, like I said, that's a little bit on me of the lane changes because it's a bit iffy for me. I know it does obviously perform. Okay, here we go. This has to stay on the right. What is it gonna do? It has to stay on the right. It has to stay on the right. If it does it beautifully, I need to see it. I need to see it. Nope. Okay, I disengaged it because it didn't do the right turn. I did manage to do a last minute, but yeah, it wasn't able to see this oncoming. I don't know if it was going to do a correct or auto correct a corrective movement, but I did disengage here. This is another turn that I am skeptical if it can handle. It has to go all the way to that green light, and has to go all the way to the right, and it sees these two cars, it's not going to be able to handle it. Is it going to handle it? Is it going to handle it? No, it's not going to handle it. Yeah, it can't handle this road. I don't know why it can't handle this road. Light is green. I think it's gonna go. Where are you going? You going to the red light, or you going in? Going in? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna enter this gate. I want to enter into this. There's no way to actually enter up there, so I'm gonna enter this engage here. And yeah, I mean, I will say that was a semi-successful drive. Some of the roads it didn't really work so much, but you know, what can you do? You know, obviously I took over when it didn't do what it was supposed to do, and it did. I mean, again, I mean, I don't want to be like a downer, but 99% of it was all pretty much navigating autopilot, which it already can do. So it wasn't like something, oh my god, it was driving, but if it was basic, you know, city streets like it is like right now, then yeah, I'll do it. Actually, I do want to show you guys. Let me see if I can do it. I want to actually show you. Okay, I'm gonna actually cancel this. I learned that Vision can handle reversing, so I'm gonna stop right here. Okay, can't see that. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way straight. I did see someone in a Model Y perform the action, but I don't know if it works for Model X. Okay, so I'm gonna stop like right here. And hit reverse. Yeah, maybe I'm not far enough, or maybe I'm too close. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It doesn't seem to be registering the auto park, which it should be able to do. But yeah, let me actually just park here. Alright, guys. Yeah, it was a semi-perfect drive. It's a couple lanes it couldn't handle, but it did it. You know, it did it. But right now I am going to cut it here, call it a day, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy it.